Yeah.
So, first one. What are part of the conditions limited you the most?
Mostly my hips, I would say, would be my hips, yeah. The genetic condition I have, the cartilage and the bones are not shaped correctly.
Oh, they're
And so most of the pain that I had before my hip replacement was because of my hips.
Oh,
But other joints also hurt, but those were the main ones.
so how do you figure that out? That your hips were
Pain?
oh, pain?
Severe pain. In fact, I've had my hips replaced just actually recently.
Really?
3 years ago, I had my right one done, which was supposed to be my most difficult hip to replace, but it actually was easier than my left. I had a lot of complications with my left. They broke my femur when they tried to get the metal hit into the femur. They actually cracked the femur not once but twice. So I was on complete bed rest for the entire summer while it healed. No weight, zero weight, they called it.
Zero.
Zero weight, but didn't miss a day of school. Didn't miss a day.
You're a committed teacher.
Didn't miss a day.
All right. What effect did the condition have on your life?
Just, I couldn't do a lot of things the other kids could do, running very fast is not, never been an option, mainly because of the hips. You'd never see me jump off a wall or anything like that, like some kids do. I could ride a bike and skateboard. I didn't ever like, just things like, normal kids would do. Just I wouldn't do it with the risk if I fell, then something might happen with my bones or my joints.
Did this also affect your education too, or no?
Not at all.
No?
Actually, it might have strived me to get even more. Never slowed me down one bit. I did a lot of things in high school actively, and I was involved with the ASB. So even though I knew I couldn't do a lot of sports, or any sports, I wanted to be involved with schools, so I made sure I was involved with the ASB and student government. And I knew I wanted to go to UCSD, and so I found a way to get there. I worked my tail off and started in community college, which I highly recommend because you can get your 2-year degree and transfer if you do it right. You can transfer to UC and still have your diploma say UCSD. I went on to get my teaching credential, a master's degree in education, and another master's degree in business. I have an MBA also.
Wow.
Yeah, so it never slowed me down education-wise at all.
You're a committed student, I think. All right. Were you treated differently because of your condition at schools or anywhere?
Not that I can recall. I mean, no, I don't think so. I mean, as far as friends and stuff, I probably had more friends than most people. I have more lifelong friends than probably most people. People that I went to 3rd grade with, I still keep in touch with.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
And you could probably interview a lot of people my age and ask them if they still talk to people that they went to elementary school with on a regular basis, and they would probably say no. Maybe even in high school. You're lucky to have 2 to 3 really good friends that you really could call friends after high school, and I can definitely say I have that and more.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I also have one behind the camera over there too that's a really committed friend I was in elementary school.
That's cool.
Actually,
That's cool.
all right. Does anyone else in your family have the same genetic?
No, I'm the lucky one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
My sister is fine. I have a younger sister who's normal height. I have a half brother that also is fine, and another half sister that is also fine. And I had another half brother that unfortunately passed away in a motorcycle accident, and he was fine too. So I was the lucky lotto winner.
So not even your grandpa or any
Nobody.
No one? Just
No.
you?
It is. If you've done the research on the condition, my specific condition was just a rare mutation in the collagen gene, and they've narrowed it down to what gene it is. It's a the sequence just doubled in an area somehow, and it caused this.
Alright, thank you very much for this interview. I
Yeah,
really
no
appreciate
problem.
it.
All right, thank you.
Have a nice day.